Let me ask you something. Have you ever studied for hours, closed the book, and realized you remember nothing? Meanwhile, there's always that one student, barely cracks a book, still destroys the exam. What do they know that you don't? Here's the truth most students never hear. Smart students don't win because they study more. They win because they study differently. And once you see what they're doing, you can't unsee it. I used to think exhaustion meant progress. Late nights, coffee, zero sleep, but my grades didn't match the grind. That's when I noticed something. The calmest students before exams weren't grinding all day. They were protecting their energy and their memory. Here's what they do differently. They stop confusing time with learning. Here's the biggest lie in studying. More hours equals more results. Your brain doesn't work like a storage drive. It works like a muscle. After a point, more time doesn't help. It actually hurts. Smart students study shorter but sharper. Instead of 5 unfocused hours, they do 60 to 90 minutes of real focus. No phone, no multitasking, just full attention. Because attention is the currency of memory, and most students are broke. If you don't protect focus, nothing sticks. They study to remember, not to finish. Most students study to complete chapters. Smart students study to recall information without looking. Big difference. Here's a test. After studying a topic, close the book. Ask yourself, can I explain this to someone else? If the answer is no, you didn't learn it. You only recognized it. Smart students use self-testing, quiz yourself without notes, brain dumps, write everything from memory, teaching out loud. Explain like you're the teacher. Because retrieval strengthens memory more than rereading. Reading feels productive. Recalling feels uncomfortable. Guess which one works? Yeah, they quit before burnout starts. This part sounds wrong, but listen carefully. Smart students stop studying before they're exhausted. Why? Because tired brains form weak memories. If you study while mentally drained, you're wasting time. That's why they leave while it still feels easy. They come back later fresh. Burnout isn't a badge of honor. It's a warning sign. Consistency beats intensity every single time. They don't rely on motivation. They build systems. Here's what nobody tells you. Smart students aren't motivated every day. They're just consistent. Same time, same place, same pattern. No daily debate like, should I study now or later? The decision is already made. Routine removes resistance, and resistance is what kills discipline. If your study time depends on motivation, you're already losing. Motivation fades. Systems stay. Make it automatic. That's the secret. Sleep like it's part of studying. This one changed everything for me. Sleep is not rest from studying. Sleep is where studying becomes memory. Your brain literally organizes and stores information while you sleep. That student who sleeps 7 to 8 hours, they're revising without realizing it. Late night cramming feels heroic, but it destroys recall. Smart students protect sleep like it's an exam itself, because it is. You can study 10 hours with 4 hours of sleep, or 4 hours with 8 hours of sleep. The second one wins every time. They reset when their brain is full. Ever tried studying when your brain feels like static? Nothing goes in. Everything feels heavy. Smart students stop right there. They reset first. Short walk, water, deep breaths, silence. Because a tired brain doesn't learn, it just survives. They know one thing. A calm brain remembers better than a stressed one. Stress blocks memory. Calm unlocks it. If you're constantly anxious while studying, your brain is in survival mode, not learning mode. The real reason they study less. Here's the real reason smart students study less. They trust the process. They don't panic. They don't overcompensate. They don't try to outwork bad strategies. They focus on quality over quantity, recall over rereading, energy over hours. And slowly, their confidence grows because results build belief. You don't need to study more. You need to study smarter. And that starts tonight. So here's your challenge. Starting tonight, 45 minutes, full focus, zero distractions. Then close everything. Write down everything you remember. Stop before you feel exhausted. Sleep properly. Do this for 7 days. Just 7. You'll see the difference. Or you can go back to grinding. Your call. You don't need to suffer to succeed. You need systems that respect your brain. If this helped you, stick around. We're not here to grind ourselves into burnout. We're here to level up calmly, consistently together. Try this tonight. Your future self will thank you.